Matthew House opened his independent bookstore in downtown St. John's in 2014. House says business had been growing steadily. Then the province imposed the book tax.
It's absolutely crushing to have to deal with an extra 10% surtax on books.
Now House expects tough economic times combined with the new tax will dampen sales. If that happens, he doubts his bookstore will see its third anniversary.
I think a 10% book tax means that people are going to buy fewer books because they're going to have less disposable income, period.
It would be nice to see.
Writer Michael Crummey says booksellers and publishers already operate on the thinnest of margins.
It just seemed like a knee-jerk sort of like, here's something we haven't taxed yet, so let's go at it.
The fact remains that Newfoundland and Labrador has the lowest literacy rate in Canada. And this new tax means it's the only province or territory in the country to tax books. Matthew Delavelle helps run a community centre that serves a lot of low-income families, including many new Canadians.
There's a lot of vulnerable people within our community that are struggling with literacy as it is.
Delavelle says to many this may be just another tax they can absorb, but the people his centre serves cannot afford it.
This year has been just devastating to a lot of people, and this book tax just adds to the burden.
School books are exempt, as are e-books. Still, Crummey believes the province could have looked elsewhere to make up the budget shortfall.
Why go there instead of, I don't know, looking at a tax on sugar? You know, we've got a massive problem with obesity and diabetes in this province.
At a local chain retailer, customers are resigned to paying the tax.
It's probably not a great idea, but I guess it's like all taxes, we have to learn to live with it.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Finance Minister Cathy Bennett says the book tax will mean more than $2 million in revenue in a province with a debt of $1.6 billion. But the Liberals say they are determined to get the province's finances back into the black. Chris O'Neill Yates, CBC News, St. John's.